I am tired and I need to eat. I am on a mission this spring, summer, to transform this backyard. We have so much space and we don't do anything with it, and I really just want like a nice outdoor space where I can like come in the sun, put my feet in the grass, draw. I just want to be outside more. And right now this isn't making me want to come outside, but there's a lot to do, a lot of work that's going to be done. I've never done anything like this before. But I'm a Taurus and I'm queer, so you know, I think I can do anything, and I'm usually right. So I'm going to attempt to transform this backyard on a monthly budget of $150, and we're just gonna see what we can get done. Hopefully the vision is gonna come to fruition and the seeds that I sow will grow. Thank you. I know that was good. Thank you.
Gotta be real with you. Past couple days working in the garden out back has been difficult. I have such big plans and I only have $150 a month to work with, and I just don't think feasibly I can do what I want to do. And if I can't do what I want to do, then I don't want to do it. So we've switched gears a little bit. So we've switched gears a little bit. Instead of doing the back, which I might do eventually or like later on, it was just a lot. So instead right now we're just gonna do the front garden instead. So me and my sister went to the store today and we're just walking around and bought so many flowers and so many seeds. Kind of went ham, used our whole budget. It's fine, that was kind of the point. But I'm very excited because we got some really, really pretty things and they smell nice and they look nice, and we put them in the front yard, just like set them down, and already like there are so many bees. Bee just flew right by, but there's so many bees. And so I'm gonna start placing them and maybe planting the seeds, just to like start doing something. I just need to do something. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna give you a little haul of what we got. Had to run inside and get my new sunglasses that are prescriptions, so now I can see with sunglasses on. It's fabulous. But let's get into the haul. So we've got these Pennington wildflower like seed mix. I'm really excited for this. It's got, geez, I don't even know how many flowers, like 10 to like 15 or 12 like flowers. If you can see, like all of these are the flowers that are in this, and you just spread them out everywhere, and it's great for pollinating. So we're gonna have birds and butterflies and bees, which is like the main thing I want in the garden, is lots of wildlife. And you can probably hear the bees buzzing now. Then really was trying to do like perennials, that's how you say that, perennial flowers, because you plant those once and then they come back every year. And even though I like a lot of the annuals, it just seems like such a waste to buy a bunch of annuals and then your whole garden is dead the next year. So I got a lot of perennials. Well, we got a lot of perennials. So I've got delphinium, columbines, sage, which I think would be like a really nice border around like the other flowers. Got some poppy. I liked the Californian poppies, but they were annual, so got these instead. Some lupine, aubrietta, No idea if I'm saying any of these right, but I imagine I am. It can be too hard to pronounce things. Sweet pea, which are annual, but I am in love with sweet peas. I was thinking of maybe doing like a sweet pea teepee. I'll put a photo here somewhere on screen so you can see what it looks like. One of my favorite YouTubers, Zoella, she does it. I think she does it every year now, and they're so cute and I love them so much. So, sweet peas. Dill, which again I thought would be like a nice border, but I think they're also just good like companion plants. Carnations, Canterbury bells. I love bells, blue bells. They're just like little like saucers and bowls for like fairies to drink and eat out of is how I imagine them, so I love them. They're so cute. Never seen this one before. Butterfly weed, and again like a nice border one, and just to add like a different color because I've got so much like pink and purple and blue. And then I got this really nice cut flower garden, so it's like specifically to cut the flowers. Like obviously you can cut whatever kind of flowers you want, but it's nice that these ones are specifically for that because it comes mixed already. And then for the flowers that are already blossomed, this bad boy, which just says tulip pot, so I don't know what kind of tulips they are, but we've got 6 of them in here and they're so pretty. Okay, and then let me show you the trees we got. Well, I've been seeing these on my drive to and from work, and I just thought that they were so pretty. And what do you know, the store had them. Pink Japanese magnolia, and they're just so pretty. I mean, look at the color of this flower. It's so nice, and they smell really nice too. And then, oh look, a little bee on our new jessamine tree bush sprout thing. I don't really know what to call this, but these smell unreal. You can see little bees getting a whiff, getting in that pollen. Oh my god, this is so cute. But yeah, this is so nice and so pretty, and both of those are like really tall as well, so those will be nice. And then we also got a blueberry bush, which has a couple of little flowers already, which is nice, but hopefully this will be nice and big. And we got some early blue lavender. I love lavender, my mom loves lavender. And rosemary. I want this to get huge, so I'm gonna plant this in the ground. Then I also got some mint. I use a lot of mint when I make like iced teas and stuff. Hyacinth, we got a couple different kinds of hyacinth and they smell so good. My sister picked these out. She did a great job. Then we've got this saxifrage, I think is how you say it. I'm not sure. And some creeping phlox, which might be my new favorite flower. It's so pretty. And then some English daisies, which I don't know if I do or don't like them. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't when I look at them. And we got a ton of pansies. I keep calling these violets, but they're pansies. I'm pretty tired and I'm kind of over it today, but I feel like I'm close to being done with what I want to do. I did not think digging up dirt would take quite that long. Like, taking out all the rocks was like almost an hour because there was like vegetation mixed in with it. And then I had to dig it up, which was just taking so long. I think I started at like 11 and I had to take like an hour break. And it's like 4:23 now. So it's been a long day and I feel like I really haven't done that much, even though I know that I have. It just doesn't really look like it, and it doesn't look how I want it to look right now, but I'm just gonna keep going, even though the perfectionist in me really wants to like level the dirt. It's very uneven, but I think because I'm covering it with mulch and rocks anyway, and we're not gonna be walking on it, I don't think it matters that much. At least that's what I'm telling myself, and there are so many roots. This stupid shrub has thick roots and it's getting in the way. So yeah, I'm kind of done digging. I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay the landscaping fabric, which helps keep roots from like coming up. And then I'm gonna lay down the mulch and the rocks, and I'm also going to start planting and placing some of the flowers. I think definitely these like pink, really pretty tulips, I'm gonna put in over here, and maybe the violets as well. I'm not sure, but I also don't really know what order to do it in. So I laid down all the landscape fabric. Glad I did, because just blocking out that dirt makes it look so much better already. But now I'm gonna go ahead and place these beautiful tulips. I think we got 6. 1, 2, 3. We got like 5 or 6. This one has already lost her flowers, but I don't see why if I plant it, it won't be fine, because she's not dead. Her flowers just got knocked off when she fell and it was windy. So I'm gonna start placing these. It's mostly just gonna be in like the fronter section because these need full sun. Okay, this is where I'm leaving the gardening for today. I'm so tired. It's 6 o'clock. I've been doing this since like 11 or 12. I'm tired. My back hurts. You know, I'm just a girl. But I'm very pleased with how it's looking so far. Hopefully tomorrow I can get my sister to help me mulch it, and then the rocks, and then that'll pretty much be the end of this side, and then I get to do it all over again on the other side. But I've learned some things, so hopefully it won't take me as long. Maybe I'll just leave the other side as is and just plant the other things. I don't know. Who knows what tomorrow will bring, but that's it for today.